Welcome back to the channel where we explore, learn, and theorize about the Marvel Universe. Today I'll be talking about an Echo Disney Plus show, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier's Runtime, and Lady Loki being confirmed through Loki Score. If you're new to the channel, or even if you've been watching for a while, make sure you subscribe because more than 96% of you guys aren't subscribed. And if you think you're subbed, double check because apparently there's a glitch where people are getting unsubscribed from certain channels. And remember that a subscription is free for you, but it really helps the channel a lot. And you can always unsub later if you want. Now let's get started. Venom's Who Let There Be Carnage was delayed a couple days ago, and we knew that Black Widow would be next. Marvel just announced that Black Widow will take Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings release date on July 9th, 2021. Marvel also announced that Black Widow will have a day-and-date release on Premier Access on Disney Plus and in theaters. As for Shang-Chi, it'll now release on September 3rd. The Eternals will keep its current release date on November 5th, and so will Spider-Man No Way Home. They'll be releasing on December 17th. Next, Variety recently learned from their sources that a show centered on Echo, a deaf Native American character who will be played by Alaqua Cox in the Hawkeye series, is in the early stages of development for Disney+. Ethan Cohen and Emily Cohen are attached to write and executive produce the show, with the writer's room recently being assembled. But what's interesting is that in the comics, Echo was the first person to hold the title of Ronin before later passing it on to Clint Barton, aka Hawkeye. And since we've already seen Hawkeye as Ronin in the MCU, and we'll see more of him in his show, we could see Echo become Ronin in her show, flipping the order of who originally used it. And in the comics, she also crosses paths with characters like Daredevil and Moon Knight, meaning that we could see her appear in Moon Knight, or vice versa. And with the news that Charlie Cox will reprise his role as Daredevil in Spider-Man No Way Home, we could see him appear too. Moving on, it's been revealed and confirmed that the second episode of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which releases this Friday, March 26th, will be the same length as episode 1. It'll be roughly 50 minutes long, including credits, and while we saw Bucky and Sam in episode 1 separately, in this episode they'll finally reunite. So it'll be interesting to see what causes them to meet back up again, given how much they dislike each other. Will it be the Flag Smashers, the US agent, or will we see the reintroduction of Zemo? And lastly, Taz Tyler, or King Mad Taz on Instagram, has been posting clips of him working on the official score for Loki. And it seems like Loki head writer Michael Waldron approves of the music. And if you listen carefully, you can hear that near the end of the clip, it gets really ominous and intense, kinda like a horror movie, which isn't at all what I would have expected from Loki. But I'm genuinely surprised and excited. However, what's most important are the captions. He writes about Lady Loki multiple times, in one even saying how about the sound of a heart being torn in half. Black blood will be oozing out of it. It's a black heart covered in ice, broken by Loki's scepter, but in the hands of Lady Loki. And we know that Sophia DiMartino will most likely be playing Lady Loki in the show, although from other clues we've gotten, it seems like this character will actually be a mixture of characters, including elements of Sylvie Lushton, who's a fake enchantress that styled herself after the original Enchantress Amora. But let me know what you guys think about all this. Are you excited to see Echo in the Hawkeye show? And how excited are you for The Falcon and the Winter Soldier episode 2? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you'll never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and remember to wash your hands and stay safe.